Okay, so I think we can get started. How is everyone today? Everybody's good? Everybody here likes water. You already know that. Everybody here likes animals as well? Yeah? Okay, cool. Looks like I made it to the right place. So, if you don't know me, my name is Nick. I work with animals from all over the world, and I travel all over the country doing shows like the one you are about to see here today. A very busy summer ahead of me. I'm doing the Iowa State Fair, Minnesota State Fair, but I'm based right here on Long Island, okay? I rolled out of bed and into the park today, okay? So today you are going to see some very interesting birds, mammals, and reptiles that I have today. So let's get started.
I'm never going to touch
so this
my
is real.
whole entire life.
Everything you will see here today is real. This is called a milk snake. Very pretty snake, by the way, right? How you tell the difference. Everybody here, you know about patterns, right, and colors. Do you see the pattern on the snake? You will notice her pattern, it is red touching black. Do you see that? If red is touching black, friend of Jack, non-venomous. But if red were touching yellow, deadly fellow. She would be a venomous coral snake. So red touches black, friend of Jack. Red touches yellow, deadly fellow. So the next animal that I have is a very special type of a bird, a very fancy bird. So she has a very fancy name. Her name is Prada. So Prada, my dear, come on out. So this is not a peacock, not a vulture, not a pheasant, not an owl, not a penguin. You won't eat, she's going to display a little bit for everybody. She loves showing off. This is a pigeon. This is the strangest looking pigeon you've ever seen, right? This is called the Jacobin pigeon, Jacobin, Jacobin pigeon. This is a purebred bird, completely man-made. They do not exist out in the wild. The Jacobin pigeon, they are always bred to have this scarf of feathers around their face, and they're also bred to be very friendly, because the friendlier a pigeon is, the more likely they are to bob their head, the way she's doing right now. Why do they want them to do that? The more she bobs her head, the more you're going to notice all of these feathers. Now, everybody loves this guy. I don't know why, okay? So this guy, he is not a big-eared chihuahua. He's very happy to see everybody, okay? So this guy, he is the fennec fox, F-E-N-N-E-C, fennec fox, also called the desert fox. This guy, is 2 pounds, full grown. These guys, smallest fox in the world, smallest animal in the canid family. Now, these guys, they are native to the world's largest, hottest desert, the Sahara in northern Africa. He loves to eat those big black scorpions that you've probably seen on TV. He'll listen very carefully to the sand underneath his feet. Once he hears them, he digs them up, rips the stinger off, crunches them down whole. These are like built-in flip-flops for him. So he can step on the hottest sand, on the hottest day in the Sahara, and not burn himself. So this is Bananas, and this is the real-life toucan Sam. She is a keel-billed toucan, also called the rainbow-billed toucan. Now, people think there's only 1 or 2 types of toucans in the world. There's over 25 different species, and they're all found in the jungles of Central and South America. They can range in size from 6 inches long to a little over 4 feet long, okay? She falls right in between. She's considered medium-sized toucan. Now, I am going to see if I can get this bird to show off a natural ability, something that took me a very long time to train her how to do for my programs. So everybody, keep your eyes on that big beak that she has. I'm going to see if I can get her attention on a blueberry. She can actually grab these blueberries right out of midair. These blueberries, they will be playing the role of a flying bug or an insect that might be flying past her head out in the wild. So that was Bananas, the 5-year-old field-billed toucan. Oh, that would have been a really good snack, okay? Oh, you were feeling very forgiving today. All right. There we go. So this is Jaws. He is a baby American alligator. Actually, I have to get out of the habit of saying he's a baby. He's about 3 years old. Now, this guy, being an alligator, he will grow at a rate of about 1 foot every single year until he reaches a length of about 6 feet, and then he'll slow down. But he's not done at that point. By the time he's an adult, he will reach a length of 10 or 11 feet, and took the scale at about 1,000 pounds. Biggest reptile native to North America. Do you want to see if I can get this guy to open his jaws for us so we can get a good look at his teeth? Okay, I have to be very careful. Even though this is a young animal, if he really wanted to today, he would be capable of delivering a nasty bite. So don't want that to happen this afternoon, but I have a trick to do this. I bet you didn't know that alligators and crocodiles have very ticklish receptors on their lips. It helps them do their hunting. So I can use that to my advantage today, and that's usually all it takes to convince him to open up. This is Mirabelle, and Mirabelle, this is not a kangaroo, not a deer, not a wallaby, not a rabbit, not a donkey, although she looks like all of these animals mixed together. This, oh, I know what she wants. She wants one of these leftover blueberries from the toucan, okay? So this is an animal you've probably never seen, never heard of before today. This is called the Patagonian cavy, C-A-V-Y, Patagonian cavy. And her closest cousin, get this, a guinea pig. So this is Warlock, and he is the biggest type of owl in the world. He is called the giant Eurasian eagle owl. It is a very confusing name. He is not part eagle, part owl. We call this bird an eagle owl because he rivals an eagle in size. We do not have eagle owls here in this country. You won't even believe this when I tell you. He's 4 years old. Full grown, won't get any bigger. But can I have a volunteer who'd like to learn how to take a picture with the owl? All I need is a volunteer who has a smartphone, or mom and dad near them. What do you think? Are you guys game? Yeah? Come on over. All right. What's your name? Christopher. Is this mom right over here? Face mom. Here, all the way towards mom so she can see the whole front of you. There you go. Christopher, can I have your left hand? That left hand. You're going to put it right on my finger. We're going to make it look like you're holding the owl. And Warlock is going to look at mom too. Give mom a big smile, Christopher. There we go. That's how you do it. An owl photo. Christopher will show you how to do it. There we go. So everybody give Christopher a big round of applause. He did great. This is an African pygmy hedgehog. Now, people will ask me all the time, if a hedgehog and a porcupine are cousins, the answer, no. They are in two distinct animal families. She's actually a type of a mole or a shrew. So that means she's small. She won't get any bigger than this. It means she has a long, pointed nose and a mouth filled with needle-sharp teeth to eat bugs and worms. She's a carnivore. You might be lucky enough to get a hedgehog wave go by back. That is years and years worth of animal training, in case you were wondering. One more big favor, give yourselves a big round of applause. You guys were an awesome, awesome audience. Hi, Christopher, you want to take a picture with this one too?
Yeah.
Here we go, just give that glove to you.
Open your fingers.
And look right at that.
Awesome.
Big smile. Here we go. That's right, yeah. So you're going to use that arm to help you out. Here we go.
Awesome, Christopher.
That way. Here we go.
Look at me, Christopher. Look. Awesome. Nice, thank you.
Got it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's okay, my love.